Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECC Online classes. Today's lecture will be from ECC Fast Track Beginner. Open your books, ladies and gentlemen, to page 14, Unit 5, At a Picnic. Class discussion. You will discuss on the following points in the English club. 1. Have you ever gone on a picnic? Have you ever gone to a picnic? You let us know. Do you think that picnics are important? Why? Some people like going on picnics, maybe once a month or once in every 2 months. So do you think that picnics are important? If you think so, why? And if you think that picnics are not important, why not? Where do you go on picnics? Who do you go with on picnics? So, when you go on picnics, who do you go? Sorry, with whom do you go? You let us know. What are the things you carry with you for picnic? What are the things you carry with you for picnics? So when you go for picnics, what are the things, the items you carry with you? You let us know. While on picnic, what activities do you do? So what activities do you do on picnic? In your opinion, which is the best place for picnics in your city? In your city, which is the best place for picnics? You let us know. When last did you go on a picnic? Let us know when last you went on a picnic. The last time you went on a picnic, when was it? Tell your colleagues. Reading, picnics. Picnic is very common with the school children. So picnic is very common. Something you can find readily or everywhere is said to be common. You can find it everywhere. It is common. Common. For example, salt. Salt. Salt is common. Every home you go to, you must find salt. So, opposite of common is rare. Rare. Something which is not common. For example, ladies and gentlemen, can you find tigers or lions walking around the city? No, it's rare. Rare to find this. Okay? But you can find salt. Salt is common. Tigers here are rare. Rare. Tigers are rare. Okay? So picnic is very common with school children. School children like picnics. University students also like picnics. Colleagues and relatives, your colleagues, maybe your colleague in the college or maybe in the same office. For example, you're working together, so they also like picnics. Also relatives, your family members, you can also go on picnics. College students also go on picnics. Even college students go on picnics. Officers and their subordinates. You have an officer, maybe he's a general. Then his junior is his subordinate. Okay? For example, we find this. And another one. This is a subordinate because this is a captain. Okay? captain in the police or captain in the army. So it's the captain. Captain. And this is a corporal. A corporal. Okay? So a corporal is junior to a captain. A captain is higher than a corporal. Okay? So a corporal is a subordinate. Okay? It's a subordinate to a captain. So officers, okay, and their subordinates start for picnics. Picnic is certainly the best way to use one's holiday. So the best way to use your holiday is to go on a picnic, ladies and gentlemen. There are different ways we can relax. So there are different ways we can relax and entertain ourselves. Picnic is a kind of open air entertainment. It's a kind of open air entertainment because picnics are not done indoors. No, they are outdoors. Indoor. Opposite, outdoor. So a picnic is an outdoor activity because you don't go on picnics in the house. No, you have to go outside, outdoor. Okay? So picnics. A picnic is a kind of open air. It means open, outdoor. Open air entertainment. It is a feast. A feast is a celebration of mostly food, you know. You entertain yourself by eating mostly. Okay, so there is a large variety of food. So you can eat different kinds of foods. Okay, yes. So it is a feast in the forest or woods, farm or beach. The picnickers, it means those going on picnic. Somebody who goes on a picnic is a picnicker. The picnickers cook together. So they cook together. They bring raw food. Raw. Raw means uncooked. Something which is not cooked. Raw. Raw. Which is the same as uncooked. Raw food. Okay? Raw food. So uncooked food. Raw. They bring, the picnickers cook together, sit together, and eat together. Then they come back with light heart. They feel relaxed, okay? They come back with light heart and happy mind. They come back, you know, refreshed, energetic. So they come back with light heart and happy mind. They come back, okay, and in a good mood. The purpose of picnic is to make the best use of a day's holiday. So what is the purpose? The target. What is the purpose? Okay? The reason, the purpose of picnic is to make the best use of a day's holiday. How to make the best use. So go relaxing together, eat together, cook together, play together, make the best use, okay, of your day during holidays. Picnic keeps friends and relatives in a good holiday mood. So it keeps friends and relatives in a good holiday mood. It makes them go to the nearest woods, which is good for their health, to their health. So when you go to the forest, relax together, or to a farm, okay? So it's good for your health. It gives them pleasures of feast and forest. So you enjoy your food and drinks, at the same time enjoy the natural environment, okay? Being that you stay in a forest or in a farm. Here they learn how to work with pleasure. So they learn how to work together, okay, with happiness. with pleasure. So they are happy and derive enjoyment or pleasure, okay, in their activities. So here they learn how to work in common, how to work together, and enjoy in common. They also enjoy in common. Winter season is the best time for going on picnics. So the best time to go on picnics is during winter. But we should not choose a foggy weather. When there is fog. A fog is a kind, you know, when it's very cold, you see like the clouds, okay? Some little droplets of water in the cloud, which makes vision very difficult. You cannot see someone in front of you, okay? Especially during winter, okay? You say that that the weather is foggy from fog. Okay, there is fog. It means that the cloud, you feel that there are tiny droplets, drop of water. Droplet means little drops which may not be visible to the eye. Okay, so there are droplets of water, okay, in the air, which makes it difficult for you to see during winter. So you say that the weather is foggy, you cannot see, especially in the morning, very early. You may find it difficult to see something which is in front of you or a little bit away from you because of the weather, the bad weather. You say that it is foggy. It means that even the vision is not clear. Okay? Foggy weather. So, but we should not choose a foggy weather. So when the weather is foggy, don't go on picnics. A sunny day is the best day for having a picnic. So when it is sunny, it is bright, with bright sunshine, you enjoy your picnic. But when the weather is foggy, try to avoid going on picnics, okay? So we reread. Picnics. Picnic is very common with the school children, university students, colleagues and relatives. College students also go on picnics. Officers and their subordinates start for picnics. Picnic is certainly the best way to use one's holiday. There are different ways we can relax and entertain ourselves. Picnic is a kind of open-air entertainment. It is a feast in the forest, woods, farm, or beach. The picnickers cook together, sit together, and eat together. Then they come back with light heart and happy mind. The purpose of picnic is to make the best use of a day's holiday. Picnic keeps friends and relatives in a good holiday mood. It makes them go to the nearest woods, which is good to their health. It gives them pleasure of feast and forest. Here, they learn how to work with pleasure. Here, they learn how to work in common and enjoy in common. Winter season is the best time for going on picnics, but we should not choose a foggy weather. A sunny day is the best day for having a picnic. So ladies and gentlemen, we open to the next page, page 15. Question: according to the passage, which season is the best for picnics? Do you agree with that? 2. What is the purpose of picnic according to the passage? 3. Who are those that go on picnics according to the passage? 4. According to the passage, what is a picnic? So you answer these questions, okay, as your homework and submit to your teacher. Okay, the next. In not less than 50 words, Write a composition about your last picnic. So write a composition in not less than 50 words about your last picnic and submit to your teacher as part of your homework. So ladies and gentlemen, we open to the next page, question words. We look at the question words. Question word what? What is used for asking for information about something or asking for repetition or confirmation. For example, what is your name? You're asking for information. Okay, what is your name? And what? I can't hear you. What did you say? So I'm asking you to repeat what you said. Okay. What for? You are asking for a reason. Asking why. So what for? I want a cup. What for? Or why do you need this cup? You are asking for the reason. What did you do? Sorry. What did you do that for? So what did you do that for? It was for what? When? When is used for asking about time. When did he leave? When did he leave? You want to know the time. At what time did he leave? Okay, we look at the next word. Where is used for asking in or at what place or position. Where do you live? In what place or at what place or in what place do you live? I want to know. So, a place. Which, used for asking about choice. You have different things and you need to select one. So, which? Which color do you want? Which of the colors do you want? Who? Asking about asking what or which person or people. Normally we use who for subject and we use whom for objects. So let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Who? Subject. Example. The policeman slapped the thief. Who did? The policeman who slapped the thief? Let's look at this. The policeman, this is a sentence. The policeman slapped the thief. The policeman slapped the thief. 2. Who slapped the thief? Who? Because it refers to what? To the subject. Okay? Whom? For object. Whom? For object. Whom did the policeman slap? Whom? Okay? Did the policeman slap? So we have subject. Subject. Predicate. Verb. Umaru So who is the subject? Umar. Umar hit the boy. So the boy is the object because he felt, okay, the impact of Umar's action, or Umar's action fell on the boy. I hit the wall. I am the subject. The wall is the object. Okay? So, the subject and object. In this case, the policeman slapped the thief. The policeman is the subject. So, the policeman, subject. The thief, object. Okay? So, for subject, we use who. And for object, we use whom. Whom did the policeman slap? What is the answer? The thief. The thief. This is the answer. Who slapped the thief? The policeman. The answer. Okay? Because the policeman is the subject. The policeman is the subject. So we use who. Who slapped the thief? The policeman. Whom did the policeman slap? The thief. So we use whom with the object and who with the subject. We continue. Who, asking what or which person or people. Who opened the door? Whom, asking what or which person or people. Whom did you see? Yes, I saw him. So I am the subject and him is the object. So whom did you see? Because I saw him. I am the subject. Him is what? He is the object. Whose? You are asking about ownership. Whose is this marker? It is mine. Whose? Whose marker is this? It is mine. Whose are these keys? Whose turn is it? Why? You are asking for a reason. Asking what for? Why do you say that? You want to know the reason. Why do you say that? Why didn't? Sorry, why not? Sorry, why don't? Why don't? For making a suggestion. Okay? You are making a suggestion. Why don't I help you? Why don't you buy a car? Okay, just a suggestion that I think it's better if you buy one, or it's better if I should help you. Why don't I help you? Yes. How? Asking about manner. In what way? So how can be used to ask about a manner, how something happened, in what manner, or to ask for condition. How does this work? You want to know the manner. How was your exam? To know the condition of your exam. How was it? How can be used with an adverb or an adjective. How is that possible? Asking about extent or degree. To ask about the degree of something. See examples below. How far? For distance. How far is Pattaya from Bangkok? How far is Bahari from Omdurman? How far is Haji Yusuf from Baghdad? How far is Kassala to Port Sudan? So you want to know the distance. How far? You can say 40 kilometers, 5 kilometers, 249 kilometers, etc. How long? You want to know the length of the time or space. How long will it take? It will take 2 hours. It will take 5 days. It will take 2 years, etc. How many? You want to know the quantity, okay, and how many is used with countable nouns. How many cars are there? Because you can count. You can count 1 car, 2 cars, 3 cars, 4 cars, etc. You can count. So how many? How much? Also for quantity. But in this case, the noun is not countable. It is uncountable. For example, how much money do you have? How much water, okay, is left? How much food do we have? How much rice do we have? Because you cannot count rice. Okay, you can only count the container. 1 bag of rice, 2 bags of rice, okay, 1 kilo of rice, etc. So, how old? To know the age. How old are you? You want to know someone's age. Okay? So, class activity. Practice asking your classmates as many questions as possible using question words. So, ask your friends so many questions, as many as possible using question words. Okay? This should be practiced in your English club. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll stop here for today, and thank you for being with me, and have a nice time. Goodbye.